I stand before you this evening to make you aware of a grave injustice. Never before has 4 small wheels, 2 metal stabilizers, and a standard piece of plywood wreaked so much havoc amongst our society. And the law says it must end. Philadelphia City Law, Section 10, Article 610, as amended, an ordinance by amending Section 10, Article 610, entitled Skateboarding on Public Property, by prohibiting skateboarding on all public property unless otherwise authorized, and by creating additional penalties, all under certain terms and conditions. The Council of the City of Philadelphia hereby ordains, no person shall use a skateboard in any of the following areas: the area bounded by Arch Street, 15th Street, Broad Street, and John F. Kennedy Boulevard, the Municipal Services Building, Plaza, and its sidewalks.
Everybody got to go.
On public property, unless use of a skateboard is authorized by regulation, ordinance, or statute. On portions of private property, including but not limited to outdoor plazas that are dedicated to the use by the general public, where the owner of such private property has posted a notice indicating that skateboarding is prohibited on the property. The parent or guardian of any child under the age of 18 who violates subsection 610 shall also be in violation of this section. The penalty for a violation of this section shall be civil penalty of $300, provided that the total amount of civil penalties assessed against a child and his or her parents shall not exceed a total of $300, based upon each violation by the child. Alternatively, an additional penalty for a violation of subsection 610 shall be forfeiture of any skateboard used in violation of this section, unless it is proven to the court by a preponderance of the evidence that the defendant does not own the skateboard and the owner did not or could not have reasonably known that the skateboard would be used in violation of this section. Further, the total amount of any penalty assessed for each violation, taking into account the value of both the fine and forfeiture, shall not exceed $300. Enforcement. Whenever a police officer has probable cause to believe a skateboard was used or is being used in violation of 610, the officer may seize that skateboard. Any person authorized to enforce ordinances may issue a ticket to any person in violation of this section, pursuant to the procedures set forth by Section 10-1606. Contested charges shall be resolved, fines shall be imposed, and payments shall be collected and processed by the Director of Finance and the Bureau of Administrative Education, all pursuant to the procedures set forth by Section 10-1604 through 10-1609. Notwithstanding the foregoing, any person to whom a ticket is issued may, within 8 days of receipt, pay $25 in lieu of contesting the violation and in lieu of any other fines or penalties. The ticket shall contain an appropriate notice to the procedures for payment as prescribed by the Director of Finance. Upon timely payment under this subsection, the police department shall make any skateboard seized under this section available returned to the offender, pursuant to the procedures established by the police department. This is the law.
Shoot them motherfuckers coming.
And we must abide by the letter of the law, for without law there is only chaos. These disrespectful, baggy-clothed wearing vagrants must be apprehended and persecuted to the fullest extent. You and I will be the first in a great movement to eradicate this cancer from our streets. Go forth, ladies and gentlemen, and together we shall bring this high-pitched whine of roller bearings to a halt.